When you go through any kind of unfavorable season, always focus on the goodness of God. This is a big secret in my life. Don't focus on pain. Don't focus on stories. Don't focus on people, whether people who hurt you. Focus on the goodness of God. Something happens to you when you begin to focus on the goodness of God. It has a therapeutic effect. It can heal you from pain. I'm supposed to be promoted a director, but somebody played politics and they pushed me away. Every time you see that person who played politics, you will feel like someone give me a knife. You can't be living in that pain. The person is a director, you are the one suffering. Bitterness is like swallowing poison and watching in frustration why the other person is not dying. Men will be men. Wise men will remain wise till they change. Fools will remain fools till they change. Mediocres will remain mediocres till they change. Don't wait for people to change before you become happy and joyful. Always think of the goodness of God. No matter what is wrong in your life or not right in your life, there is something God has done well. Am I right on that? There is something God has done right. Let me give you a big secret. Count your blessings. Every time you want to complain and you are in pain and bitterness, that's what John the Baptist would have done. He wouldn't have died like this. If John the Baptist made up his mind that, well, Lord, thank you for the privilege to have been the one to ordain Jesus. I've been ignored right now. Jesus is not even asking how I'm doing. But nonetheless, I give you praise and I give you glory. You have been good to me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Prophesy to yourself. Your goodness is running after. Leave all those who hate you. They are not the reason why you are not going forward. That is an extra luggage you want to carry. You are on a flight. Leave all the naysayers and the backbiters and the ill wishers and the Judases kissing you as a sign. You just leave them. Focus on the goodness of God. Can I tell you, psychologists teach us that focus creates feelings. If you are angry right now and I tell you I just transferred 2 million naira, it doesn't matter whether I'm playing or not. What did you hear? 2 million naira. You just smile and say, is it true? You are still verifying, but you are happy. The same way, you can stand in the mirror and say it doesn't matter. I'm sharing with you irrefutable principles. People will look at you and say, Madam, don't you get angry? Are you not a human being in this Nigeria? You tell them, I found a way of the Spirit, that I can rejoice always, void of offense, void of bitterness. You can walk to your office and find in the middle of people conspiring your downfall and greet all of them. Would you like to have coffee or something? Can I get you something? And they smile at you. Every time you rejoice in the presence of enemies, you heap up coal on them. Not pretentious joy. Not you are dying, they are seeing you bleed. That is fake. Laughter that is as a result of revelation. Dominion, that your destiny depends on you and God. There are some tears that are unnecessary. Respect your tears. Don't shed it carelessly. Go back home tonight and think of the goodness of God. You are still in that one room, but give God thanks. I have food on my table. Lord, I give you thanks. Are you learning this now? Do you know that there are great people who are wounded? And I've taught you, those who refuse to be healed become enemies of their destiny and the destiny of others. Nobody who is healed will wound others. Most people who wound others are people who are trying to heal and they do not know how to heal. So they inflict pain on others to find comfort. It's a psychological principle. When you failed in life, you get angry when you see others excelling. So it's something in your heart wishes that they come down to your level so that you can find comfort. When you bring them down, you now feel bad because you were not wicked, you were just frustrated. Your goodness is running after